Stephen, we're coming to the end of the week here, and it's been a very productive week, isn't it? The boys have been working so hard, and you must be proud of what you've been seeing so far.
Yeah, you know, obviously very early days, but it's been really good. You know, the facilities and the environment we're training in, you know, really helps it as well. The boys have, you know, really been into what we're trying to do. They've worked hard, you know, and they've had a wee bit of downtime yesterday where they were able to, you know, get to know each other a bit more. But you know, we're all set to go back now and really kick on into the pre-season.
One of the things that I've heard you say a lot, Stephen, when you've been talking to the boys, is the attitude of everyone. There's no putting down, it's all about encouragement, and that must be something that bodes well moving into the season.
Yeah, it was something I got from Sean Dyche at Burnley. You know, when you got a small squad and you know you need everybody together, there's a real togetherness in the squad, demanding more from each other, but in the right way. You know, no big time Charlies. Everyone playing together as a team and you know working really hard to have a successful season. And I think you can see that in the training pitch already. You know, nobody's shirking anything, nobody's pulling out of training. Everyone's just getting on with things and a real good spirit in the camp.
There's a lot of new faces playing wise, but I want to first speak about your new assistant, Keith Lasley. He's slotted in nicely when you are working so well together. How's it been the first week he's been alongside you?
Yeah, I think Keith's been terrific. You know, he really has. He's come in and he's taken to it like a duck of water. You know, he's enthusiastic. His passion, you know, for coaching and Motherwell Football Club, you know, is there for everybody to see. So, you know, Keith's learning all the time and getting better all the time. But he's been really brilliant. He's really impressed me, taking a lot of things on board and led training really well at times. So we're getting on well. You know, we've got a couple of new members of staff and getting to know each other and what we want and the demands from each other. So it's been a real productive week.
Now I must ask you about the new boys that have come in. They all, like I say, seem to be settling in well off the park as well as on. And how have they done for you?
I think you know, the big thing is being accepted into the group of players, and they all have been. I think they're first and foremost, we brought really good characters in. Obviously they're talented boys as well, and the thing we've had to manage it a little bit is there's boys at different stages. The boys finished in England finished on the 30th of April. Obviously the boys in Scotland finished the 21st of May. So you know, there's been different levels of what they can and can't do. You know, Biggie's been pulled in and out of training. You know, and a couple of other players that we've had to sort of wrap and cut and rule a little bit, and then you know bring them in and out as we see fit. But they're all coming together nicely, and you know by the end of next week hopefully we'll have everybody at the same level ready to go.
And of course this is your first pre-season as manager, Stephen, so you must be happy with the way that everyone's pulling in the same direction. And are you excited to get started?
Most definitely. You know, pre-season for the players, they dread it but they enjoy it at the same time. You know, they've had their holidays, they've come back with a work ethic that's ready to go. You know, there's no personalities in the group that think they're better than Motherwell and think they shouldn't be here. We've got boys that are really playing for each other, really playing for the football club, and it bodes well for the season.
And just finally, Stephen, you're familiar with the Carton House, of course, and have you enjoyed your time over here with the boys? It's been great facilities here.
Yeah, they've looked after us tremendously well. You know, they cater for top football teams. You know, I think Newcastle are coming next week, so when Newcastle can pay for anywhere in the world and they're coming here, I think it tells you how good the facility really is. And they've been great with us. You know, obviously Northern Ireland stayed here, and you know, have done us a super deal. And you know, real big thank you to Carton House and their staff.
Well, thanks for your time, Stephen, and all the best for the season ahead.
Okay, cheers, Lewis.
Cheers.